they going? They mentioned a mage and...
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
No, from what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a fashion.
Huh? How are you in Al?
If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So...
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle.
Okay, sure. Wait a minute.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young...
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but...
Varka, Knight of Borg...
Have we got the wrong person?
When I shook my head, I meant... no.
Huh? Where is this voice?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can...
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for...
You two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless...
It's really you!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice!
I can't believe it. I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word.
She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the... But I could...
I've sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what... don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss...
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Yes, the Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call...
Alright!
Yes. No, that's right. Yes. Or maybe no. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. But despite accepting many blood, even after the war, but all three had... This mage had... Yes. But they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. It is.
Just a second.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak in such... What? The fact that... Which means...
Okay.
Oh.
Is...
I just didn't...
No.
Oh, really?
Whoa. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to... Luckily...
Yes. That's... Well, we wouldn't even... You look lost.
Yeah.
All right. Over the next... By completing... If everything...
I think so. For now, we'll...
Yes.
Great.
My name? Are they... Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder if you'd be interested. Also, anyway...
She seems friendly.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from...
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind her.
Now then, the next order of business is... Where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Me?
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize. I'm also, but many of the more fact.
Sounds like we're... In that case, we'll start by heading to...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with...
Thank you, Mr.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way.
A while ago, I took the time.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her story. There's no sense.
Makes sense.
What we can get, I cannot. I imagine that it wouldn't surprise me if.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices.
Well, and how realistic amongst that being.
Changes?
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are naught but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient Kutar
Hello.
did not speak, merely gazing into the
silence. And clearly, whoever wrote the.
What about you, traveler? What are you... Come on, let... The child wished a... Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child... Not knowing the meaning of Kutar, the moon chanter declared the event a miracle. Yet? Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Columbina
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it.
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions.
Yes.
Oh. That's so
And now.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's during an Yeah, this is pretty much the same
Ah.
Sure does.
Well, we didn't find out how...
Aha.
So...
Oh, no. We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between... She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah,
Wait,
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think...
Introductions are overrated. Especially...
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also...
I've been writing...
Hat?
Turns out,
Oh?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introduction.
Lauma.
And I'm a dream.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat riding.
Who's that?
The doctor.
From the
I was reviewing Dottore.
Last we heard,
He only appears, but the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Anyway,
Sure.
even though they're
The Frost Moon.
In that case, we'll...
good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's neither you nor less. Don't worry. Pigeons always know.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well,
It's fine.
what?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation...
If anyone
Gotta say, Marka, you did pretty.
you fly...
Where do I even start? Remember that he could not.
Does Dottore... Which is why I... Now, back on topic.
He never lets anyone...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that...
Yeah, I mean,
With this in mind, I returned to Snap...
That's pretty direct.
Yes. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at...
commons, smart so
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while...
wouldn't put it past him. He has no interest in doing things Smith thought. The only
Well, we definitely...
Then I believe we all...
fantastic. Now this is turn. Are you talking?
He also strikes me as the...
Exactly that. And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time. The nerve.
Hat guy. I'm...
Thank you, Lady Harbinger.
Wait, what?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite...
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but anyway,
Yeah.
I've actually asked her that question before.
As far as I... The Tsaritsa...
I always knowing what we do now. But the Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue. It was a...
And what...
I imagine she known for a month that she had... And so I... And on... I forget who's...
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
What is it?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask, I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean it...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Okay!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon?
Fine. How about you?
We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People cry.
Every time I stand...
That's just
when we encounter. However,
the events of the...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to...
It's an impossible...
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39...
That's true.
But you're still...
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not... It's because you want... So, think for yourself.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that if we want...
Same thought.
So you mean...
Yes. And I suspect everything into...
This corruption allowed things that...
You're saying...
No one's ever tried...
She's missing. I hear someone in...
If I can use...
Yes. The important thing is not the nature...
To intimidate...
Let me try...
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? I should get out of here.
He real...
Don't celebrate...
From the front. You need to stop them, and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's a monster ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monster's gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How? Anyway.
Quickly.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use this.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. You...
Help me!
This is a new development. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't... Okay, if I do find her...
Don't...
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana, are you there?
Hey! Let us out!
Huh? That's... Thank you. Thank you! Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
It won't work, but...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched. I no longer have anywhere else to go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now... Albedo? Hat Guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have...
How many times? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You could...
I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
What? No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any...
It's all right.
From how you speak...
They are. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone...
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught, but if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his. The ending of this tale did not change. But I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the Academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that, Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So...
I will. I promise.
All right. Break time's over.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Ah. Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy
You get the Kuvaki in them.
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to... cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Loma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Ooh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kuthar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that. Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be Captain of Logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned... In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes. Safe to... You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right. I'll...
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. You think this is funny?
My apologies.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy.
In that case...
Oh?
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You made your...
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so...
Whoa!
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and
Is something...
The candidates...
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter.
Perhaps
In fact,
Can you give me the scientific explanation? Then we can just zip through Nashatown, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Wow.
How about
Strange.
She mentioned.
And when we
Also,
gratitude?
It's
Yeah. Even though she looked like
a review of the.
Yep.
They really think
I'm super surprised that Columbina is.
I know.
Unfortunate.
Columbina. But is there anyone left who will still?
Then allow me.
Huh?
You contacted your friends, since I.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
None at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after.
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure
I'm ready as.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow!
So that's what all this is about. They've been
With a calm mind, this proved not too arduous.
it might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time.
They will head and sit. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? It has been. Can I really?